Hi everyone. I hope I am visible. Today I would like to share an incident with whoever is listening, and uh, and the incident is that f- yesterday or day before yesterday I went to the bank for some work with my mother, and I don't know why I'm looking very big today on the screen, but I went to the bank with my mother for some work, and I realized how being an adult feels like. Not because I went to the bank, but because I saw people working in the bank, and they were busy in their computer screen, and they were doing, even if no one was, like, I used to think that because the it wasn't crowded, the bank wasn't crowded that time. I don't know how, but it wasn't. And every time I've seen bank, I've seen them crowded. So I thought, okay, people are dealing with people, and the bank employees are dealing with people and this and that. But yesterday or day before yesterday, it was very empty, and 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 still they were doing some work, and going with their life. And I thought, that it would be very, and I realized that maybe tomorrow I'll be working in a bank, or some other place, and I'll be buried. Uh, uh, I don't know, buried, or I'll be buried in front of a screen. I think that's how the English goes. Probably not, but or I'll be sitting in front of a screen and doing something, and I hate to do that, because even if I do something on my laptop, I don't like it, or I can't do it for much longer. And I saw that woman, she was doing, and she was dealing with people and doing her work on the computer screen at the same time. So, and yesterday I realized that that's how an adult life is, whether it's my mother or my father. I mean, I've never seen them at their workplace, so I never pictured them like that. But yesterday I realized that my parents, and your parents, and everyone's parents, and not just parents, even you guys might be working, and doing something. Like my classmates, they might be working, and sitting in front of a computer screen, and typing something, or working on Excel, or I think there's Microsoft Teams or something like that. I don't know, but yes, and I realize that that's what being an adult means. Going to work, doing the same thing every day again and again. Then at the end of the month, you 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 earn your salary for which you have worked, and then you spend it on you know on your loved ones, on yourself, on and life goes and goes and goes. Sometimes, like, my mother always says that the earth is round. So uh, whatever you do will come back to you. If you do something nice and good, it will come back to you. If you'll work hard, even if you don't get the result now, or it doesn't show, it will come to you, because the earth is round. So it will eventually come to you. Maybe it's late or sometimes early, but it will. Same way, if you do something bad, and if you're mischievous and this and that, that also will come to you. Even if you think that no one is seeing, it is gonna come to whatever action you do. It's gonna come round to you back. And whenever, sometimes it happens that I misbehave with my mother or father, or I behave rudely with my sister, yeah, my little sister, and 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 I always think, oh my God, it's gonna come back to me. But then I used to think that, okay, I am behaving like that with my I am behaving like that with my parents. So I won't. So I shouldn't have kids. Otherwise, I couldn't. I used to think as a kid that I shouldn't have kid, because I couldn't tolerate a kid that behaves like this. Misbehaves with me like this. So even though I am misbehaving with my parents, I won't have any kids so that it will be, I can hack the system so that it won't come back to me. I won't be a parent, so how it's gonna come back to me? I won't be having children, so no children of mine is gonna misbehave with me. So that's how I used to think as a kid. Well, I think that's it for today. Just the experience I wanted to share today. And that I don't know whether I was able to explain it or not. I'm not very good at explaining things. Today I'm not even visible. I think I cannot see myself unless and until I do like this. I don't know why. But anyway, today I'm not feeling very good. I'm not in a great mood or anything. But what can you do? That's all right then. Uh, bye bye.